Good morning. Happy Sunday. I am grateful to be given a few minutes to share with you how we here at St. Gregory's are walking in love as it relates to outreach. Rather than jumping right into what I love, my Excel spreadsheet and all the numbers of the guests that we've served and the number of meals, I want to give a few highlights of several other outreach programs that we have here. The South Florida Haiti Project. I love seeing the videos from Parafanor of how the church in Bondo, Haiti is doing, and how their school children are being fed, clothed, and if we've seen the videos, they're usually singing in all the videos. It's great. In recent months, the relationship that God has given us with those in Bondo, Haiti, has been a witness of God's love to our Haitian brothers and sisters here in America. At their most recent fundraiser, a young man who was born in Haiti was moving about Harris Hall and seeking out as many people in attendance as he could to say thank you. There almost seemed to be a sense of obligation and urgency as he gave his deepest gratitude for us, standing with him and supporting those in Haiti. This is how we walk in love. Going a bit further across the ocean, I want to say well done to the leaders of those serving on the Andra Novori team. They have been a parish link with us for some time, many years. We recently, though, have made an appeal which helped complete repairs at 2 of the schools and gave school supplies to the local children. A letter of gratitude from their local clergy was sent to us here at St. Gregory's saying this: "The distribution of the school supplies encouraged many people to send their children to school this year. It also persuaded some parents to serve the Lord as they felt blessed. And others have expressed interest in becoming a Christian and attending the local Episcopal Church." As Director of Outreach, I have the privilege to be on the email chain with the leaders of this ministry. A few weeks back, one long thread of shared pictures and joy and comments going back and forth included smiling children at the newly repaired schools was being sent. One of the leaders said, "I noticed some of the children don't have shoes," to which another replied, "Let's talk to them and see what they need." This level of care and concern doesn't happen unless we walk in love. We are more than a church that is praying and sending money. Ask the leaders today in Harris Hall, find their booth, and ask the names of the teachers and students there. I bet you they know. Coming back to the States, I want to give a big high five to the Patton family. I know you're out there, Maria. They have created the ministry Gentle Giant, which helps those in need of mental health services. No one should ever struggle alone, and they live out this declaration. High-quality psychological and psychiatric care is given to those in need, regardless of their insurance coverage or financial capabilities. Gentle Giant has helped many and will continue to offer these invaluable services at a reduced cost or, when needed, completely free. Thank you, Gentle Giant, for creating another path that allows us to walk in love with others. Let me end with a couple stories from Meals with Meaning, of course, just a couple. One of our guests, an elderly woman who lives alone, comes to our pantry a few times a month. Miss Jean, I'll call her, is a diabetic who has other health concerns, and she is quite particular about what goes in her body. Ms. Jean has come to expect a text from me after picking up a big haul of frozen meats donated from Palm Beach County Food Bank. After sending her a picture of the package with the ingredients listed, she'll usually say something like, "Great, I'll be there tomorrow, thanks." About a month ago, this exchange came about. The day after she picked up a whole organic chicken from Meals with Meaning, Ms. Jean sent me a picture of her cooked whole organic chicken that was placed between spinach and sweet potatoes. "Gena, thanks to the church, this is my wonderful dinner, and I have leftovers for tomorrow and the next day and the next. Thank you so much. May God bless you." Though this wasn't my reply to her, my immediate reaction was, my good God is blessing me, yes. When you walk in love with others, you know more than just a name. You know that when there is a whole organic chicken, call them. Lastly, when we think of meals with meaning, most of us probably think of those standing in our line, receiving food, hygiene items, toiletries, or a hot cup of coffee from one of our baristas, Father Craig. What you might not think of is the transformational power that can and does take place on both sides of the table. As any of the volunteers will tell you, they are not just giving and serving others, they receive gifts and blessings every time they are here. A couple years back, one of our longtime church members lost their spouse. Unsure of how to return to church without their soulmate and true companion, they chose not to come at all. The pain was too great to sit in a pew alone, as a widower. Meals with Meaning gave this beloved member a re-entry point. She came back to church through the kitchen door. After months of faithfully serving others and helping in the kitchen, together with her sisters in Christ, walking in love, she found a new pew. And she found a way to be back in this sacred healing space once again. At Meals with Meaning and all our outreach ministries, as we walk in love with others, volunteers and guests are walking together, equally desired by God, equally loved by God, and equally welcomed by God. Let us respond to this abundance of grace with giving what we can and helping how we can, and trusting that God will always, always bless our gifts. Let us continue to walk in love.
Thank you, Gena. Birthday blessings, anniversary.